Hello, everyone. Frank with Kinetic Computers here today, um, showing you how to install Windows 10 on a Dell Wyse 3040 client PC. Now, this is an interesting device. It's actually not designed to support an operating system. It's designed to basically give you remote access to a server, where a server does all the processing for you. And um, you actually use all the RAMage off the server and not off the client PC. But anyway, it's an interesting device. It comes with 2 GB of RAM. Some models come with 8 gigs um, internal storage. Some models come with 16 gigs internal storage. Um, the 8 gigs you are not able to install Windows 10 on um, because the internal storage is so low. But the 16 gig models you can. And today I'll be showing you how to install Windows 10 on this device. Um, you will need a USB drive. If you don't have one, you probably could get one for, I don't know, about $5, I guess. It has to be 8 gigs minimum. And second thing you will need is Ventoy, which is a software to actually load the operating system on the USB drive. That's free. And third and foremost, you need the operating system. The operating system is a paid operating system. It's not free. We've tried 20 to 30 different distributions of Android, of Linux, of Chromebook, of Windows. And we could not get it to work. So we went through a developer to develop us some custom images and now we are able to install the operating system on this device, install Windows, install Linux, install Android, install Chromebook, and you could use it as a file server. Uh, Many uses for this device. So today we're going to save this device from this recycle yard and put it to use. Let's get started. So first and foremost, what you're going to do is you're going to insert your USB drive into a second computer with Windows. USB drive G, okay. What we're going to do is first website you want to visit is going to be Ventoy. You can find the link in the description below. Um, once once you go to Ventoy's website, you're going to find Ventoy 1.105 Windows zip. You're going to download it. Right here. Ventoy. You're going to open it. File location. Open file location. Right click. Extract all, Windows, extract, you have Ventoy. Once you have Ventoy, click it, Ventoy to disk, right click, run as administrator, run as administrator. USB 32 gig, drive G, install. All data will be lost. This device will be formatted, all data will be lost. Cool. Ventoy. As you can see here, my device is called Ventoy. X out, OK, X, X, X. Now, second place you want to go to, Skynet. see the link below in the description. This is a very cool place. It's a one-stop shop for the Dell Wyse series, especially the 3040. You have custom OS distributions for Dell Wyse Client 3000 series. You have Android, you have Windows 10, you have Ubuntu, and you have Chromebook API. Um, I think these are in development still down here. There are other versions, file server, Android TV, a second version of Android, and a second version of Chromebook OS. I think these are still in development, but today we're going to get the Windows 10 Dell Wyse 3040 Custom Operating System Windows 10. Buy and download. After that, you're going to pay. Once you pay, it's going to take you to this screen. Windows 10 Thin Client ISO. You're going to download. Download anyway. Windows 10 Client. You're going to right click on it. You're going to go to Copy. Then you're going to go to Ventoy. This PC, Ventoy. Right click and paste. All right. Now we see Ventoy, this PC. We go right click, eject, eject. Okay, now we're in the BIOS. We're just going to make some simple adjustments in order to get our system to boot properly and install the operating system. System information, boot sequence. We have our disk. Want to keep it that way. System configuration. Get that on. Integrated NIC. We're going to go to tab. We're going to go to enabled. USB configuration. Make sure all are enabled. Audio. Make sure that's enabled. And security. Everything remains the same. Secure boot. It must be disabled. This is very important. Disable secure boot right here. Disabled. Keep it off. Performance. AC recovery. Power on. Post behavior. Nothing. Virtualization. We're not going to do virtualization support. Let's just turn that off. Wireless needs to be on. Wireless device on. Maintenance. You have the service tag, of course. That's it. So we go to exit, save changes. Yes. Put in our USB drive. Boot. We have our USB drive right here. This is what you want to boot to. Boot. You want to select Windows 10 Thin Client. Boot in Wim boot mode. This is very important. Wim boot. Sources boot.wim. Loading files. While the operating system is installing, I'm going to go ahead and install USB Wi-Fi. USB. USB Wi-Fi adapter fully compatible with the Dell Wyse and the Windows operating system. Check out our website or click the link below in the description. Some devices already have Wi-Fi that's built into the system, but in this case, this particular model here does not have integrated Wi-Fi. We added an external Wi-Fi USB adapter with a high gain antenna. So this is really cool. Still at 97%, still going. We're just going to let it do its thing. Finishing up the last of the install, I guess. Again, I'm just going to fast forward for y'all a little bit. Let's go ahead and set up Windows. Usual standard setup. If you don't have Wi-Fi or you do not want to connect to Wi-Fi, you could actually skip this part. All right, we're going to use for personal use, of course. Go to offline account. We don't want to use Cortana. She uses up a lot of resources in the background. We want to minimize all the resources that we use. I go ahead and fast forward it on you a little bit. Alrighty. So looks like we finally got Windows to install. It did take a while. Obviously to add a processor, so it will take some time. Hmm, cool. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and take a look. Task Manager, and open up Task Manager. More details, performance. Here's the consumption. CPU 6% to 7%. Memory about 600 megabytes out of 2 gigs, I guess, or 1.3 gigs, because the rest is allocated for video, I guess. It's, we do have Wi-Fi connected. Yeah. So let's go ahead. I'm going to show you guys now on how to increase the internal storage capacity. What we're going to do here is we're going to use the same exact USB drive we used to install Windows. What we're going to do, right click on the drive, format it, NFTS, NTFS, I mean, quick format, start, okay, format complete. Now you're going to go in the start button, go to settings, go to system. When you go into system, you can go into storage. As you could see, our internal storage where we installed Windows, um, we've already consumed more than 60%. So we need more space to install additional apps, save files, save videos, whatever it is that you need to do. So what you do is you go to Storage Sense. You turn that on so you can keep your computer clean at all times. And this is where it gets real important. Change where new content is saved. You go here. New apps will be saved to. Hold on. Let me just confirm this PC. It's going to be Vintoy Drive D. As you can see here, It's the big drive, drive D. So we go to PC, Ventoy drive D, 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 and D. You apply, 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 apply. So this way, we will no longer consume the internal space on the device because it's very limited. You want additional space. So the same USB drive that you use to install Windows will be used to run the computer itself. So if we go back here, we go this PC, you have Ventoy, which is good. So right now you have, well, in this particular case, I have 26 plus 5, I would say about 32 gigs of free space. Now you don't have to use the same USB drive as you use to install Windows. You could actually purchase a different hard disk or a different capacity thumb drive. I just wanted to show you how to program the PC or tell the PC itself to save all the new data to this external USB drive. But yeah, well, now as far as what you can do with the device from here, you could make it into a file server, you could make it into a media server, you could actually use it as an Android device, a Chromebook device. Just check out my channel. I have videos on how to install, I believe, 5 different operating systems on this device, and I show you how to make use of this device also. Um, Go ahead, like, subscribe. If you have any questions, drop a comment, or you can contact us on Telegram at Skynet Technologies. Thank you, guys.